Alrighty. I just wanted to expand a little bit on this for just a moment. This this isn't a bifilar wrap one. This is a just a single winding, but it's really thick gauge. I believe it was primary coil off of microwave wind, and it was really hard to make that sucker right there. It took me a long time to get it to do like I wanted it to do. But anyway, so what I wanted to talk about real quick was these things, and both of these are bifilar wound, which I can connect the leads together. And I guess I was thinking about it more, and I realized that that would maybe restrict the amps for from pulling amps from the Variac and maybe get a stronger field. But anyway, maybe somebody can help me with that. But what I was really wanting to talk about, or kind of go into, was how this is connected to this. This is how the fields actually interact or whatnot. Let me get this a little bit better. But I want to talk about how this is connected to this, and how all of this is connected to this. Okay, this is one of the very first videos I made, and basically what it is if you were ever in school, if you ever played with I mean, it's like every person on the planet knows what this thing is, right? And those numbers on there, the family number groups, are the Vortex math. So if you look at it, you can see that for every tip is where the 9 is, okay? And on the inside of it, when I open up, you see here's the 6s and the 3s, because 6 and 3 is 9, 6 and 3 is 9. This is like the invisible world, or the stuff that we don't see, the antimatter, whatever, I don't know. And on the outer corners of this, the 124875 is on the outer corners, and the family number groups is in each triangle. Oops. See? Now, right here. Now you can see here, all the way around the inside here. You can see the 9 is the tip, or the point of the vortex, right? So 5 and 4 is 9, 5 and 4 is 9, 5 and 4 is 9, 5 and 4 is 9. And if you look at the Vortex math, you'll know that the family number groups, 8, 2, and 5, whatever they are, but these are the family number groups. Now, what else is, and then the other thing that's connected to all of this is probably the most incredible thing I'm still looking at today, which is Abraham's Tetrayonics work. And if you'll have a look at this is out of his the chemistry book, the geometric chemistry. But anyway, if you'll just have a look at the way these things look here, I think you'll see a little similarity. And all of this stuff is based off of equilateral triangle geometries, or equilateral triangles, which I had mentioned in a video before, that I had learned that, in the Bible or whatnot, that the original name of God was supposed to be Tetragrammaton, which is an equilateral triangle. So, this stuff is important, and it's connected. The vortex math, the primer fields, and Tetrayonics, I believe when you marry these three things together, you might have something. But so I just kind of want to share that. If you haven't seen Abraham's work, this is just the chemistry book, and it's 400 pages, and every page has illustrations of all of the different atoms, how the atomic nuclei work, and the atomic nucleus, and it just breaks everything down, and even color codes everything. Is used the color spectrum to show how it's connected. So it makes a lot of really good sense, and it's really nice to look at. It's not like looking at a bunch of scribbling mathematics on a chalkboard. Here's the atomic nuclei periodic table. I mean, check that out. But anyway, so and he gives all this stuff away for free. But anyway, so my battery's dying on me, so I don't have much time here, so I'm just going to go into this real quick. Alright, before it dies. These are the bowl-shaped fields, and one of the outer portions of each one is either north or south. And you can see as the colors change and as they go in, this is supposed to be what all matter in the universe does. So as it goes in here, it goes through here. There's three sections here. There's a flip ring, the confinement dome, and the choke ring. Okay, so when the matter goes in, it hits the flip ring and it flips its polarity, and it gets built up inside of this confinement dome till it reaches a certain point where it'll burst out right here, and also it'll shoot down straight. But right here there's a choke ring that chokes it and magnifies it, you know, pointing in this direction, and the same thing over here. And the guy that made the patent, I'm sorry, the guy. The Primer Fields fella, he has a patent on a motor with the rotating arms on it look like this, kind of like this butterfly looking shape, and you can see why that's important. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. I was thinking about it, so there you go. All these things are connected. Pretty sure. That's what my intuition tells me, because that's all I got to go on, and that's all I listen to, really. And all y'all, the academic world does not really, I don't really care much for, but you know, I guess they do their part. But yeah, this thing gets into quantum levels and spin physics, and just it'll teach you a lot about each person who discovered what, when, where, and how all the elements are connected and all their individual parts. And he was able to do this just using an equilateral triangle. So, you know, kind of like the buckyballs or graphene is made up of these equilateral geometries, and the tetrahedrons and the octahedrons and all this stuff. And then so in essence, you know, everything's really straight and flat. Space-time isn't really curved at all. Maybe not, maybe it is, I don't know. To me, it kind of just seems like the curve is like the force field and the matter's kind of flat. We just have the illusion of the opposite. So you kind of got to like turn everything upside down and inside out, and that's the truth. Maybe. But anyway, I just have fun with stuff, and I think it's really cool. It's cool to look at. It's cool to read about. Check it out.